send a birthday girl $50. Shout out to my parents for taking my doors off the hinges when I was a child. Be quiet.
We've been here 2.5 years. They ain't touched nothing. I actually want to hang up pictures and stuff.
Y'all last 12 months.
Goofy.
I always do this. I don't know why.
Well, hopefully for your sake, we end up in Virginia still. Just stay right here.
Would you let me love you? Me love you. It's all over. I lost my composure. I got love to show you. Would you let me love you? Me love you, baby. I got nothing to unwind on this loving. You belong and you make me feel something. I got my eyes on you, pull like a curtain. I'll be patient with you, no more fighting.
Yeah, but it looks good.
On the level, it's right on the money, baby. Right on it. I bought that.
No! Oh my god! Get out of
Build the legs. Let's go squat.
Okay, get left out. Gosh. Yes. Oh, hush, girl.
On the money.
Okay, cool. Good evening. Reporting live from my house. It's 5:51. We gotta go grocery shopping, so let's get a move on.
One for this and one for food.
No,
Pretty much.
same cart. Whew. It is so cold outside. It's freezing. Okay, I'm back from all of the grocery shopping. We're gonna do a Trader Joe's haul. There are more bags in the car. The boys went to go get them. I spent like $400. Yeah. And I barely got any meat. Yes. You wanna play Coco Melon? So, this should be interesting. Oh, I got this. Okay, that's just fine. I got this from the commissary. Have you guys had chai? This was a cheaper version. So I got this one.
This thing is box. What is that?
Where did you say?
Wait, what?
Beef milk. You think you ain't had no more?
What's on it?
What else in here?
What's this?
Anybody ever get the rest of this?
Yeah. Okay.
Nuggets.
These down.
I'm closed down.
Last bag.
That's real neck. No, that's like the real huge neck.
All right, that's all the stuff we got from Traders. Okay, all the stuff is put away with the exception of a few things, but we don't gotta talk about that. Or this messy kitchen. It's cool. Have you guys ever heard of this? Grandma Betty's? Y'all grandma got grits now and y'all didn't tell me. I don't like that. I'm gonna try these. I hope they're good.
Hey man, clean this kitchen. What you doing? Goodness.
He's showing out. He really showing out. He's showing out. Mm-hmm. And then these two. Have you guys tried these before? If y'all are Starbucks girlies, which I am not. Did you just throw something on there?
No.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. I'm not even near you.
Anyway.
If it ain't no video, it ain't happening.
Anyway, I'm looking forward to trying these because I've never had them before. And then oat milk. I'm trying to get away from cow's milk because I can drink that all the time. So I'm gonna try oat milk for my coffee and stuff because I need some energy. I need it bad. So I'm gonna do oat milk and chai tea in the morning so I can get my energy going. Or at night when I'm trying to stay up and edit. This is a good mix. Well, hopefully it's a good mix. I don't know yet. I think that's it. That's it. That's all.
Hey, Twitter world, yours truly.
Morning. It's loud in here because we are about to go to church. I made chai tea this morning. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's okay. I think I'm gonna have to get used to the taste. But I did the chai tea and the oat milk. I don't know if I like oat milk, but I'm gonna try to stick with it. Anyway, we're making Sunday dinner. Y'all know Sunday dinner is my jam. I made the macaroni and cheese already. All I gotta do is put it in the oven. The fried chicken is marinating. This is gonna be so good. And then I'm gonna make black eyed peas. These are the beans that I'm using. I'm already cooking down my smoked turkey. That water looks disgusting, so I'm gonna dump it. Let's see, what else am I making? Oh, I'm making string beans. These are the ones I like. They're from Trader Joe's. Yeah, I think that's it. Fried chicken, black eyed peas, string beans. Oh, cornbread. Macaroni and cheese. Cornbread. Sunday dinner's gonna be lit. All right, I gotta go. We about to be late for church. Uh-oh, baby crying. We just left church. It was so good. I want to share. Hold on. Okay. You are more than welcome to skip this portion of the video. However, I highly suggesting because this is going to be transparent. I feel like I'm always transparent on my channel. I want to share the knowledge that I do have. I'm not saying like I'm the smartest person ever, but I do have some knowledge and I want to share. So we went to church today. The word was good. First word of the new year. Love that for us. And the theme of the year is let God drive in 2025. So basically, let the Lord be in control. You take a seat in the passenger seat and let him drive in the driver's seat and let him drive in your life in every way. And so we started off in Psalms 32:8, the story of Bathsheba and David. I'm not personally familiar with that story, so I'm gonna have to go read it for myself. And I encourage you to read it as well. But yeah, we kind of started there. And then the pastor said being in relationships can show you things about yourself that you didn't know. And I want to elaborate a little bit on that. And this is like no shade, obviously, because I am married to this man. So obviously, you know, we are a union. But sometimes when my husband is lazy, I can see that laziness in myself. Like I will push off things that I need to do today, tomorrow, instead of just doing them today and getting them out the way. So sometimes when he's like lazy, like laying around on the couch, not doing anything, playing on his phone, I'm reminded like not to be lazy, if that makes sense. And so I want to continue to not be lazy, basically. Also, he touched on today, I wrote down, I have a whole paper, okay, that's what I'm looking at, this paper. And it says, trust God's wisdom, submitting to his plan and walking in his way. You guys, listen, I quit my job. You guys already know that. Well, I took a leave of absence, but I just felt like I was being pulled in that direction because there was no peace. So like I didn't have peace in any area of my life. I felt like I didn't have peace with my children. I didn't have peace with my marriage. I didn't have peace like for me alone. And that's something that my pastor preached about in 2024 in December, about having peace. If there's no peace, like where is God and all that? Because God is not a God of destruction and like chaos. He is a God of peace. And if you don't have peace in the area of your life, then God is not there. And so that's really what catapulted me into that decision to take a leave of absence. Now, initially, I was going to resign, okay? You guys should already have heard that story. I'm going to link it, so I won't have to go into great detail about that. But yeah, So he basically said, trust in God's wisdom. And I was fighting that for a long time. For months, I was just not at peace. Anyway, watch the video. I'm sure you guys have seen it by now. And then I wrote down, he promises to instruct, teach, and counsel us. You guys, if that's not a word, then I don't know what is. Like, God is in the small things and the big things in your life. He is here to instruct, okay? Instruct. Can I get my words out? He is here to instruct, teach, and counsel us. You guys know that I am in therapy, and I enjoy therapy, don't get me wrong, but I have to seek God first and then therapy second. And that's something that I wasn't doing initially, but now I really make sure that I make time for God first, and then, you know, still continue to go to counseling second. But God is always first at the top of my list. He also mentioned bring a better you into a situation and the situation gets better. I'm sure everyone has experienced this. Like, you go to work, let's say for work, for instance, this doesn't happen at my job, but you go to work and everybody has a bad vibe. Everybody got an attitude. Everybody don't want to be there. But if you present yourself like, hi, good morning, everyone. Let's get this day started, etc., etc. The vibe changes most times. You know what I'm saying? You go into anywhere, a group of people, and the vibe is positive. You're positive too, even if you're having a bad day, because the vibe in the room. So if you show up to a situation with a positive attitude, you're gonna aid positive results. You basically just want to be the example people need to see, and that's something that I strive to do with my children. With you guys, like, when you guys see my life online here, I want you to remember, like, I'm a person too, and I just want you to take something from it, basically. Like, I'm not just on here for show. I'm on here because I enjoy creating content. I enjoy the process of editing and filming, and I enjoy sharing my family and myself with you guys, but I also want you guys to get something from it, and that's why I cook with you guys. I show you things that I enjoy cooking. I briefly did like a sewing segment on my channel that nobody engaged in, but like, I enjoy sewing. I am not a one-dimensional person. Like, I enjoy a lot of things, and I want to share those things with you in hopes that you can learn something or, you know, step out of your comfort zone. I hate the gym, but I'm still sharing that portion of my life because I want to enjoy the gym too. I see the gym girlies, they be getting it in. Like, not that I want to be like them, but that is inspiring. I want people to see my life and feel encouraged and feel inspired. Anyway, the last two things I will leave you with is, if you are lacking in something, ask God for it. And then after he shows it to you, you need to follow. I feel like a lot of times in my life specifically, I can't speak for your life, but in my life specifically, God will show me something and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I can rock with that. And there's no follow through. Like, or I'll ask for something and he'll give it to me, but then I don't follow through. And I'm going to be transparent with you guys. In 2024, I asked for sponsorships. I said I want to have more sponsorships. All I said was sponsorships. I wasn't specific. I just said sponsorships. And everybody was coming out the woodworks with sponsorships. And they weren't, some of them weren't necessarily the sponsorships that I wanted, but they were sponsorships indeed. And guess what? I didn't follow through. It was like asking God for a lemon. I'm like, God, I want a lemon. He gives me a lemon and I do nothing with the lemon. That's basically what happened. And I'm not going to tell you guys what sponsorships, but it's just that I didn't have any follow through. And I wrote that in my journal as something that I want to improve in going forward. And that is why I'm going so hard, because God put on my heart to exit from my job. God put on my heart to, like, I asked God for sponsorships and he was like, okay, girl, here. Now what you gonna do? There was no follow through for me. And it was just like, Destiny, what are you afraid of? Like, what are you afraid of? Because I'm giving you this thing. You said you want a lemon. I'm giving this to you and you're doing nothing with it. Why? Like, you don't trust me? Like, why did you ask for something and then do nothing with it? So I want to encourage you guys to do with what God gave you. If God gave you a lemon and said make lemonade, baby, make the lemonade. Make the lemonade, because you're gonna need the lemonade. If God put on your heart, you know, start a construction business. Start the construction business and be consistent, because God didn't give you this thing for you to be stagnant, for you to hold it, for you to just say, okay, I got it. Do something with it, boo. Do something with it, okay? So, yeah, I felt like a preacher there for just a minute. But I just want you all to be encouraged, and yeah, that's it. Just be more encouraged, okay? One last thing, okay? I promise, just the last thing. I wrote down, when God teaches, he provides an assessment to see if you have understood. And that is true in every way. You ask God for patience, he'll test your patience consistently. You ask God for money, for instance, and you're like, I'm going to invest the money, I'm going to do this with the money, whatever the case may be. God gives you the money and you spend it frivolously. Like, make sure you are doing God's will with whatever he gives to you. He gave me this lemon. What am I to do with this lemon? I asked for it. He gave it to me. And now what shall I do with it? So anyway, I promise that's the last thing. I promise. It's time to cook. Heaven is asleep. Jeremiah's awake. So let's get to cooking. I also want to show you guys something that I learned recently about olive oil. So you guys know that I shop at Trader Joe's and I buy a lot of things from Trader Joe's. I have 2 bottles of olive oil here. This one that I bought almost a week ago to do an experiment on. And then this one I bought yesterday to do the same experiment on. Last week when I bought this olive oil, I had it in the refrigerator for 4 days and it consistently was liquidy. This olive oil that I bought yesterday has turned into more of a solid. So basically the reel or the YouTube short, or I think it was Instagram, the Instagram short I saw basically said if your olive oil doesn't turn into a solid, it's not real olive oil. And so this olive oil has turned into a solid. But this one that I had in the refrigerator for 4 days never turned solid. It never got solid. So I'm just gonna assume that this is not real olive oil. And yeah, don't buy this from Trader Joe's. Like, I love Traders. Y'all know that's my jam real bad. But don't buy this because it's not real. If you see this on the shelf, buy this one. Basically a solid now. Love that for me. Anyway, let's start cooking because we're trying to eat, okay? Okay, my black eyed peas are on. I'm gonna have a little snack, a healthy snack, if you will. I got some green apples. This is vanilla yogurt. Let me show you. This one, Chobani, I love this one, the vanilla one. And then I'm gonna have some pecans. I have 2 different type of pecans. I call them pecans, okay? If you wanna say pecan and be fancy, by all means, have at it. But these are the ones I like using. They're from Trader Joe's. They're salted, so with the sweet of the yogurt and the sour of the apple, the salted tastes really good to me. But then on the other hand, my boyfriend liked these candy ones. I think these are better on ice cream. Like if you made like a strawberry shortcake, put ice cream on top, and then these, I think it'd be pretty good. But I'll have salted. This is a really healthy snack if you're like watching your weight or something like that. Like I'm watching it. It ain't moving, but I'm watching it. Anyway, my macaroni and cheese is done. I took my chicken out. I'm about to go get Jeremiah. I took my chicken out so that it could come to room temperature so I can flour it and fry it. Macaroni and cheese is done. I have to make the cornbread. And I think I'm gonna make cabbage. No, I'm gonna make string beans. Forget it. I'm making string beans. Because string beans are really my jam for real. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna eat my snack. And I'll be back to make the other things for Sunday dinner. At home, no, HomeSense, and we got some nice chairs. I can't wait to show you guys. Also, I have a sister, okay? She works at HomeSense. She gave me her 10% off because we're blood, okay? Kindness goes a long way, I'm telling you guys. I've been telling y'all kindness goes a long way, but now we're on our way to get Jeremiah's new crib. Y'all can't see me because the light in this car is terrible. Why does my husband have to have terrible lighting in his car?
Think some lighting in the car.
Lighting is important. But yeah, I got how much was it off? $40 off. I got $40. I'm gonna tell y'all in a little while because I'll be back. Okay, I'm gonna have to tell you guys about the HomeSense thing later, but for now we need to go inside to get Jeremiah's new crib. I'm so excited for my baby. Let's go. Hello. Hi. I'm here to pick up a crib. You messaged me on Facebook
a couple days ago.
About 2 weeks ago.
So the only thing, my cribs aren't here; they're at a different location. So I would have to go pick it up and bring it back.
How far is the different location?
Like 20 minutes.
Oh wow, this is nice.
It's a can.
Yeah. My baby's not in a 2; he's in a 3.
Well, all this.
It's $6.95.
The table and the chairs, or just the table?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
6 chairs.
Yeah, that's cute. I like that. I know you are. I'm well aware. We're to record that fall too.
I thought he was kidding.
So you have another warehouse full of other stuff.
It's my garage.
Oh, okay.
That's all it is.
Okay. Oh, my guys are gonna fit through the door. Yeah, yes, sir. I'm so excited. Shut up. I'm sick of you. Got y'all stuck.
Hell yeah. You was pretty good watching.
Yep.
Fashion designers. Oh, look.
Period. Look at y'all. Hercules. Okay. I'm back. And I have something to show you guys. Voila. The chair is here. I'm super excited. I got a chair. Oh, I need to tell you guys the story behind this chair and that crib from today. I did so much stuff today, y'all. It don't make no sense. But I'm super excited. I finally got a chair in here. It has taken me quite some time to decorate our house simply because I'm not one to just pull the trigger on large purchases. I know this isn't like a $5,000 chair, but $300 is a lot of money to spend on one single item, in my opinion, and I don't take those things lightly. So it takes me a long time to pick furniture, and not just for furniture, for clothes too. Like, I have to really love it before I'm like, okay, I'm actually gonna buy this. I'm gonna actually get my wear and my money out of this. So anyway, I don't want to bore you with the details, but I finally got a chair in here. I'm super excited and I love the chair. My husband and his friend went to go get the other chair. I actually had to take the door off the hinges because yeah, the chair was not gonna fit in here without the door off the hinges. Shout out to my parents for taking my doors off the hinges when I was a child, because that small skill has carried me into my adulthood. And guess who know how to take a door off the hinges? Me, because of them. And don't ask why I used to get my doors taken off, okay? It's none of your business. Just know that I did. But anyway, the door's off. I'm waiting for them to bring the other chair in. Girl. Anyway, I'm so excited. I don't know if the other chair is gonna go on this side of me. Hold on, Heaven. Or in a different area of the room. I just know that I'm excited to have a chair, okay? I cannot. Okay, Heaven, hold on. What? All right. I'm gonna post my inspiration pictures on the screen. I'm probably gonna merge both of those styles together in order to get the reading area that I'm looking for. But in this area, I specifically want to do my Bible study like really bad. I'm gonna get up in the morning and the first thing I do is hit my Bible instead of scrolling on my phone for 30 minutes before I get out of bed. I really want to. I really want to. Yes. I don't know what that girl was saying. But I really want to create this area where I can read my Bible. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, she's in her feelings. Let me go. I'm going to talk to y'all in a little while. I'll hold the blocks. Yes. Get out the floor, Heaven.
I'm gonna step
Let's
on
put it
you.
right there.
Alright,
Perfect.
go sit on it. Go sit on it.
Man, why don't you sit on Noe?
Yeah, Brad.
I like it. I like it a lot. Did you think I was going to say I hate it? Good morning. I think this is better. We're about to go to the movies to see that new movie, Mufasa, I think, or The Lion King, girl. I don't know. I didn't forget about y'all yesterday. I just got super busy. There's another project that I'm doing that you guys will see shortly. I'm super excited about it. I cannot wait to show you guys. But for now, that's why the vlogs are super sporadic. I did pick up those chairs that I'm still going to tell you about. And I did pick up his crib that I'm still going to tell you about. But first, the movie, and then we can discuss all of the other small details. But I'm super excited. It's pretty cold here. It's currently 30 degrees outside. It's cold. I've been going to the gym, y'all. Oh, my legs, hold on. I can chat for a brief minute. I have been going to the gym. My legs are killing me. Shout out to my friend Nisha for inviting me to her gym, but we have been going to the gym and my legs hurt so bad. I didn't go to the gym this morning because I was just super tired, and there are some other things that I need to complete before the day is out. I need to finish edit. I have to do a lot of stuff, okay? Just know that. I'm not gonna spill all the beans, but I just have to do a lot of stuff, and we're gonna take a break though and go to the movies and try to have a good time. Let's go to the movies. Oh, Jesus, I almost knocked my bowl down. My God.
I will take care of you.
Did you enjoy the movie, considering this is like the 10th time you saw it?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
If I can give it 100, I would.
Fine.
Favorite movie. That's my new favorite movie.
Thank you. Hello. Oh my God. I'm not helping you with no podcast. Why? What kind of podcast y'all gonna have?
What that got to do with it? If I say the wrong thing, you're not gonna help us?
Yeah. What is it gonna be about?
It's gonna be about men being.
No.
No, hold on, wait.
I'm gonna help you, yeah.
With us being men, we don't bash women. We try to make ourselves better. So it's gonna be like dressing like men, alone, how to carry
Yes, I'll
yourself.
help you.
Hold up, make sure she help us, dog. She said she would.
I said I would. Come
I
on
helped
now.
her carry them goddamn 2 random couches yesterday. Boy.
You think I care?
That was randomly, yeah.
What the what?
2 big old chairs barely fit in the room.
Are they fit?
I want both of them. I'm gonna put them in the corner. Don't fit. Neither one fit in the corner. Like,
Oh, no.
Do you think I
You could
do?
have called me. I'd have helped you, dog.
It looked nice. I like it.
I have my whole because I needed his truck, so I was like, he came through.
Dang. Oh, yeah, because I ain't even got no truck to help me.
Sauce now for you guys too.
Ooh, thank you. Can we get some more lemon? Because I use them all.
I
Sorry.
got you. I'll be right back.
So did. Then offer us one.
Not
Well, I
a
was
bit.
going to ask them for some more.
I'm weak.
You guys want it?
No.
You gotta try
Really?
with
Let's try it.
No.
You more adventurous than me.
But
I'll go
if
rinse
it
it off in
wasn't
the sink.
spicy, she probably would have tried it.
If it wasn't spicy, yeah, I probably would try it.
That's a raw oyster soup.
Is it really hot? It's steamed.
Yeah.
You didn't hear her say she wanted steamed?
Mm-hmm. I didn't, baby.
I like raw oysters though, especially fresh.
I did too. Oh, my goodness. A little bit of lemon.
Y'all be tearing up there. I can't do it.
Lemon,
For real?
Do
Who
it.
last time you had one?
She ain't never had one, probably.
Dang, y'all all say flowers. Oh, dang.
No, we didn't.
They said they were ruling
No.
off for the game.
No,
they
they
said do
didn't.
that right there.
All right, I'm scared.
Try it.
I am gonna
Put some
try
little
it.
lemon on it.
This one got less of it on
Yeah,
it.
just scrape it. Yeah. I got you. Go ahead.
All right, let me see.
You're a good one. Let me see.
Is it a good one?
They some oyster eaters. Boy.
That one good. You can have that one, baby.
I'm about to scrape some of this hot stuff off.
I'll try one. I guess.
Yes, sir.
Oh my goodness.
I'll try one.
Yeah, that's a decent one. Cause
You know?
I feel like I don't really like the ones that's super juicy.
I ain't eat them all.
Or super
I don't
like
mind a little spice on
raw.
mine, huh?
So
This is like the chicken of the sea. It's like Popeye.
Sound like Popeye.
All right, here goes nothing.
The whole thing. Close your eyes. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That was good. Same when you do it, CJ.
Gotcha.
Don't even think about it.
Make it. You almost gagged.
I didn't almost gag, but it's really hot.
did you chew it or did you just swallow?
I bit it a few times and then I swallowed it. It was good. It's just hot. What do you think?
I ain't bad, actually.
Aren't oysters a natural aphrodisiac?
That's what they
I
say.
probably did.
I know. That's what they want to do. That ain't what we want to do.
Let me get one of them nuts.
You know,
Words.
Yeah, thank you.
let's see what you got.
Sure, what
Let me take a cocktail.
I'm gonna be right back with that.
And I'm gonna try to mix it together.
I got you. I was intrigued. He said cocktail, but
Extra.
you don't want to get dirty.
You know what I'm saying? I
I'll
ain't
tell
trying
you.
to get dirty.
I'll be doing the same.
Put your hand all in my face. What's wrong with you? Crawfish etouffee is fire. Hello. I'm sitting in my new chairs. And I'm super excited. Don't mind my dresser. Y'all know it's always a mess. Let's have a little chat. Y'all, my thighs are killing me from the gym. But, so I got these chairs from HomeSense. When I went in there, front of this particular chair was like a little dirty. So I asked if she could give me like a discount. And she ended up giving me $40 off. She gave me $40 off. So this particular chair was $260 even, and then the other chair was $299.99, so basically $300. And then when I went to the register, the lady at the register, I asked her like for her store discount, and to make a long story short, she basically gave it to me. I was just like, you ain't got no extra discount for me? And she's like, oh, my 10% my store discount is in the car. Her coworker, I was like, you can't ask your coworker to use hers? And she was basically like, the coworker was being a little stingy. And she was like, no. The lady at the register who was helping me, she said like, oh, this is my sister. We locked in, girl. We locked in. So anyway, she ended up going to her car, getting the 10%, and she gave me the 10% so I can use it on these chairs. So the total for both of these chairs after taxes was $534 and some change. I'll put the price on the screen because it was a significant discount. I was gonna walk out with 2 chairs for over $600, and it ended up being less than $550, and I'm so grateful. And then as far as Jeremiah's crib is concerned, I have been looking for this particular crib everywhere, specifically online at Pottery Barn and Baby Leto. However, the crib is so expensive, you guys, and I honestly thought Heaven was our last child, and so when we bought her crib, it was over $1,000. And I'm not saying this to like, you know, oh, you know, the money thing, whatever, it's not a big deal. I spent a lot of money on her crib because I intended it to be my last child, my only daughter, and our last child. And so when we had Jeremiah, I was like, oh my goodness, he's gonna need a crib, right? So I found this black crib that I've been in love with for a long time, but I went on Facebook Marketplace to see if they had the same crib and I can get it for cheaper, like used. I'm not opposed to used anything, honestly, with the exception of a few things, okay? I ain't gonna wear your underwear because that's nasty. But you guys know that I shop at the Salvation Army. I'm not opposed to used furniture. I'm not opposed to used clothing. I'm not opposed to use anything for the most part. Pots, pans, whatever, girl. Bikes, cars. I'm not opposed, okay? So anyway, I went to Facebook Marketplace to see if they had the particular crib that I was looking for. People have had the crib, but they just don't have it in black. But people also have the dresser in black, but not the crib. So I've been going back and forth for a minute now on if I wanted to buy the crib brand new and then the dresser used, or the dresser used and the crib brand new. And so with all of that in mind, I think y'all are slipping, but with all of that in mind, I decided to just buy the crib brand new and attempt to buy the dresser used. However, I went to Facebook Marketplace and they actually had the crib that I wanted, but not in the color that I wanted. She had it listed for $295, but she gave it to me for $275. And that's where we went, where it was like that place full of furniture that I was going to tell you guys about. So if you guys live in Virginia Beach or anywhere in Virginia and you're willing to travel, please go shop at Hannah's. She basically buys pallets from different places and then sells the furniture on the pallets, from my understanding. But I got a brand new crib for almost half of the price of what it would cost at Pottery Barn or Baby Leto, and it's brand new in the box. She has all kinds of stuff in there. Furniture. You guys saw that my husband was looking at a kitchen table. She has all kinds of stuff in there. If you guys are interested, please check her out. Love her. I have made a new friend, okay? Hey, Kim, if you're watching this, I love you, girl. Thank you for the crib. And then her son ended up delivering the crib, which is one last thing I had to do, is ask a friend to borrow his truck and then, you know, pick up the crib. So I'm super grateful that she was available. I'm super grateful that she listed the crib on Facebook Marketplace. I was still able to find it. And I'm grateful that she still had the crib, because I had messaged her sometime in November or December and the crib was still available. So God was really looking out for me yesterday. I mean, he was really holding your girl down, honestly. And then we did some other stuff in Josiah and Daniel's room, which you guys are going to see at another time. But anyway, y'all are really slipping for real. I need to clean Josiah and Daniel's closet. I mean, it is a disaster. I'm not even going to let y'all see it because I can't put my kids out there like that. But it is literally a disaster, and I need to kind of like put their room back together so that I can finish it and film the video surrounding their room. You guys, when you see the 180, it's going to look so good. My grandma calling. Hey, G-Mom.
Hey, girl.
How are you?
I'm fine, and you, girl?
I'm fine. What's up?
But you get your sister for her birthday.
I didn't get her nothing. She just asked me for $50.
Oh.
So I'm debating on if I should send.
She called you today and asked you for $50?
She texted me. She said, "It's the. Can you send the birthday girl $50?"
Oh. So and then you just said happy birthday, huh?
I tried to call her this morning. She didn't answer.
A nigga never been as cool as me. I like it. When I was young, I had 2 million leads. Besides, I was ashamed.